Hello and welcome back to another video. My DJ Cat, and today we are back with another crypto video. Now, I've kind of been away again, but this time, honestly, for kind of because there's literally nothing. I was actually kind of busy with real life, but I'm actually clearing up some of my time so I can focus on YouTube. I actually want to go into this like almost full time for a good few months, and I'll see where it goes from there. I do have my college, but obviously it's summer, so actually I've been caught up with work, as in like I'm actually a software engineer. I've been a software engineer for a year, but that's enough about me. What do you guys think of the new camera though? I bought a new camera. I wanted to invest back into this YouTube. I've been talking about this for a whole time, a very long time. And now it's 1080p, 60 frames per second, so it should be smoother and stuff. But if we go right here, make sure I'm on the right scene. Okay, I'm new to this. If you go right here, this is the price of drip. This is where we have been, and we are exactly on if we are exactly on $19.5. Last time I made a video about this, we were hovering about $30 to $35. What has happened? Guys, to keep it very clear and simple, it's just the delays again. You know what I mean? The whole reason the Animal Farm, when it launched, when we're talking about, the pig's token when it launched, and you know what I mean? The whole reason that kind of flopped is literally because of the delays. People take time off. People, you know, plan ahead of time for launches like this so they can be in the first in line. And then Forex simply just, delays it. Now, I 100% understand why he does this as a software engineer. No, now, obviously, I'm nowhere near as smart as the guy, but this guy is a perfectionist. This guy would rather be late than not ready. Late and ready, sorry. I mean, he would rather be late and ready than not ready, which I 100% understand. But at the same time, there's a lot to learn from this. I really hope after this launch starts in the future, he learns from this. Number one, do not keep talking about countdowns. If we go in the pinned or in the chat, um, where is it? It's up here, Is it here? I think it's in the Animal Farm. When we saw the countdown, I'll open up the chat and start the VC. He said that like hours and hours ago. So it's like, are you gonna do a countdown for when you're gonna make a countdown? You know what I mean? It's like so many. You don't need to put promises. I think people would just rather if you were just like, hey guys, the contract's on pause right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what I mean? Don't give us anticipation for like hours and be like, oh, okay, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna start the countdown. Nothing will be later than after tomorrow. Okay, the countdown will start within 24 hours. So we've already been delayed so many times. You know what I mean? We're talking about before, you know, before the even countdown even started. Like, what I mean? Every time he would say, like, for example, the first delay. And even the VC is so funny. You know what I mean? It took so long to even start the VC. Um, they started it like two times. But anyways, in 2 hours I'll be jumping. So it's like, um, this creates a lot of FUD. It really does, and I can see why because people are just getting frustrated. People are saying that he's flopping. Um, but he talks about the testing, which is like the first delay that ever happened, right? He was talking about why he had to do some extreme testing or something like that. We found grammar issues, deployment testing, da da da. He keeps saying, oh, now we are 100% ready, da 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 da. And it's like, okay, look, for example here, we are already 100% confident that the test was with no issues, da 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 da. And it's like, okay, are you waiting to be 100% for your 100% contract that you've been talking about? Either way, stuff like this happens, and this is an issue, to be honest, which is just communication. Honestly, if you have just, I think I would have rathered you overestimate how long this will take. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you were planning to launch this Thursday, just launch it next Thursday. Launch it a week in advance. Honestly, give yourself double that time. You know what I mean? So that you can literally, you're already given a worst case scenario date. Like we're talking worst case. Um, so then people can just expect it from the start. Don't let people down. You're letting people down. You know what I mean? You're saying, okay, tomorrow we're gonna do this, da 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 da. And honestly, another topic that I wanted to speak about is the voice chats. You know what I mean? He's uploading videos. Okay, that's good with the AMAs and stuff. Not gonna lie, stop doing AMAs. Take that time and just launch the contract. We don't want no more AMAs, Forex. No more AMAs. No more voice chats. Just launch. You've answered all of our questions. On that note, I did make a notepad. Sorry, this is not made for me. Credits. I don't take any credit of this. I just snatched this from one of the group chats. The summary, basic of what roughly you would expect to happen from this relaunch, right? Because they are making obviously a new pigs contract. So, for example, here the piggy bank balances. If you had stakes in the piggy bank, you do not, you don't have to do anything. You will receive a stake in the version 2 contract adjusted appropriately with the botter's stake removed. This is covered in page 5, blah, blah, blah. So there's obviously a white paper that's going to come soon, which we'll review. So subscribe to that if you guys are wanting for drip updates. And then Pigpen crediting, which this is where I was in, right? If you were in the Pigpen, then you should have withdrawn your pigs a few weeks ago and submitted them via version 1 crediting contract, which I believe I've done in a video. Note this is now closed, you won't be able to do this anymore. When version 2 pigs launches, you'll be credited version 2 pigs via the crediting UI in the new web page. Let's see if I can go here. Nice. Animal farm dot dot app. This is my first time being here, I won't lie. So if I go home, if I go drip liberation, it just redirects you. Okay, so this is a complete test. Documentation, does that load? Okay, so it's taking some time, but here you will have the option to either send your credits to the Pigpen or send your credits to the piggy bank. This requires you to add additional BUSD. Okay, fair enough. There is no option to withdraw your credits directly. Both options will lock up your pigs for different periods. This is covered on page 6. So basically, you're done. I'm kidding. So basically, and I honestly understand this, and I 100% back this up. Honestly, um, our pigs, we only will have two choices: put it in the piggy bank or put it in the pig pen. If you want to put it in the pig pen, which I think it will say right here somewhere where it says 2%. Basically, if you put in the pig pen, you will only be limited to withdrawing 2% a day. Now, this will help with keeping that pig price in being sustainable from at launch. We don't want that thing to dump, which I get it. I 100% get it. Obviously, the majority of people won't like that because they want to literally cash out their money, been locked up for months and months, not doing anything, not making the money or ROI, and I get the frustration. And honestly, times like these are tough. This is crypto. This is what you sign up for. You know what I mean? There's no terms of service. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad. At the same time, folks need to think first of his own project before what people want for the short term. So if I were you, just delay your gratification. You know what I mean? Think about the long term. Think about 4 months, 6 months, from now. And don't be that mad. You know what I mean? I get it. But what's the next best thing you can do right now is to just use that money, use this opportunity. And I know he is making it an incentive for people who are returning. You know what I mean? So, for example, pigs price will be cheaper, etc., etc. If you had pigs or pigs LP, if you had pigs or pigs LP in your wallet at the time the contract was paused, then you will get an airdrop of the version 2 pigs. Yes, we know that only 3% of users fall into that category. Lucky you. So basically, 3% of pigs holders have their pigs token just in their wallet. right? And those people are lucky because they can actually sell it, but it's only 3%. So price impact won't be a thing if those people decide to sell it. This is covered by page 7, blah, blah, blah. Allocated yield. Technically, this should fall under water crediting, but if but it may also fall under pig pen crediting, as Forex stated that only 3% of pigs are in wallets. This is not directly covered in the white paper. I would suggest the community repeatedly requests clarity on located yield. Anyways, I don't know what he's on about here, but this is kind of a summary of what you guys need to expect. And this is sort of like a white paper. It is actually a white paper. Wow. It's a pretty, wow, pretty long white paper. I feel like this will definitely take a separate episode. So if you guys want me to go through it separately, as a whole paper, as a whole episode, to go through this, analyze this, talk about this, you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments. Literally, guys. I don't want to make this video too long, but I also wanted to update you guys, which I'm very proud. Since the last video I made about the drip garden, which showed me talking about I changed my mind about drip garden, where let me mute myself. Where I had 200, I believe. By the end of that video, I made uh, basically I reached 1,000. Where was it? It was somewhere here. I reached 1,000, right? I have been compounding non-stop, guys. I have not cashed out for a single day for almost, and I believe, yep, for over a month now. And look at me now. I got 5.1 or 5.2k. This is all because of compounding. I have been very disciplined every single day. I wake up, bam, let's compound, bam, let's compound. Why? Because I believe in the drip garden. And yeah, just want to show you guys my progress. Same thing with drip, guys. I'm super proud of myself. If I showed you guys here my latest, obviously the drip price there was $40, but now it's half of that. But if I go here, I had 80. Well, actually, I think I invested more. Let me see. I had 89 drip. Now I'm on 327 drip. Why? Because I took some profits from other crypto investments, kept buying the dip, as in a DCA type of form. Slowly every single day, just keep buying, keep compounding, compounding, compounding. So now actually I'm back at depositing more than I've cashed out overall in drip, and that is fine by me. And I know that makes me, reset my ROI in the drip faucet. But that's fine by me. I'm gonna keep compounding. I've been compounding for the past month, every single day. I want to keep compounding till I see that number reach a very lovely. Well, to be honest, I'll be very happy once I see this turned into 10k. To be honest, I feel like, you know what I mean. And it almost did reach 10k, but now because the price is down, it is what it is. So the best thing to do is just to keep compounding. So yeah, guys, honestly, if you guys are new to drip, join using my buddy address link in the description. Let me know that you joined it. I'll leave my Telegram tag at Coolide. I'll also leave my Telegram group, the farming community. You join that, say hello. I'll say back, hello back. Let me know that you've joined my drip team. I'll be airdropping you either directly or throughout the whole team and just spread it. I've had a small chat in the group about how you guys want it. Should I handpick a couple people who are lucky and just send you directly to your airdrop? But I think the best thing to do is just to spread that airdrop. But yeah, guys, I think I want to end the video there. That's the update about drip. This is what's wrong with drip. Is literally communication forex. You know what I mean? He is a software engineer. He is not, a guy who's familiar with PR, a guy who's familiar with marketing, a guy who's familiar with selling a product, anticipation, stuff like that. Like you gotta, it's just he's building a lot of expectation. When you say there's gonna be a countdown in 2 hours, and then you hop on a voice chat, and then nothing shows up. Now people are more let down. Now people, I feel like every single day you delay, there's minimum one person who has decided to want out of drip. And that is not good. So which honestly makes it harder and harder to get those people back again. So Forex is probably not gonna watch this video, but I hope the best for you. I'm one of the biggest, like I'm all in the ecosystem of drip, all in. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the launch. It's just the whole process of the launch. I wished you would have never made a countdown. I wished you would have given us the worst case scenario date. You know what I mean? Instead of, saying it last week that you're gonna launch it Thursday, I would have wished you would have said next week, Tuesday or Thursday, and stuff like that. Um, but let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys waiting for drip? Did you give up on drip? Does this not matter to you because you already know you're gonna make your money back? Let me know your thoughts in the description, in the comments, and let me know what you think of this. If I click Alt 2, I think that's how you do it. Let me know what you think of this camera. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a nice investment. Um, but yeah, guys, it's been your boy DJ Khaled. Subscribe for more videos, crypto videos, drip updates. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.